Hello and welcome everyone, this is Yazo Ray, and this is Call of Cthulhu, and as you can hear, it's a horror game. Yeah, it's a horror game. So let's just go in. It's been a while since I've only played one video game that actually was kinda did it for me. It was kinda scary, you know? Besides the jump scares, it had a fair share of moments. Resident Evil 7. That was an awesome game, honestly. (1924) Boston. I am mad. It is mercy. May the god pity the man who in his causes can remain. I didn't finish reading Lovecraft. Oh my god. Okay, that's a pretty tense beginning. Holy shit, what is it? Oh, that's a shark. Ah, that's okay then. Game saved. Neat. Not yet, I guess. Okay. Pick up an object. Picked up the object. Okay, what? Seriously, I just started the game. Stop this. Are these explosives? Cutter. There you go. No jump scares, they just started to go. Oh my god. God damn it.
Fate inescapably draws you on.
Who's that? Hello? And I can't cut it. Okay. Fair enough. Can I climb? Nope. Okay. What is this place anyway?
What a putrid offering.
Please shut up. What's that?
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Run, why would I run? Okay. This is running? Oh my god. Man, stop.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
What the hell is this?
But perhaps Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I presume Cthulhu? You're the Cthulhu? Okay. Well, this was a good game.
I hate whiskey.
Edward Pierce.
I used to be an avid reader.
Ah, yes. Good days.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
No, it doesn't. Good God.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Or Mr. Pierce. Case closed. Okay. Okay then.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
No, better. That's way much better.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Doctor will repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. I cannot read all of this. Have a drink. Don't drink. It's not healthy.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello.
One and only.
I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Personal information, okay. There's an closeness for knowledge. Increase your chance of determining the dosage of the drug. Understanding medical problem. Okay, sure. Validate. 7 available character points. Okay. Use original occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myths. I love this. More. Oh my god, no, stop. Psychology. Yes. Good. Strength. We all need this. I don't know what's this. Never mind. Spot hidden. Let's just add to the medicine. Yes. More to psychology and more to strength, and okay then. Take off from strength and get to. There we go, validate. And I did not. Oh, okay, stop. One moment. Take off from strength again and get to investigation. Yes, that's it.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Thank you.
On a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Open up, Bills. Edward.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Well, the nerve corpse.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Yet
Sarah,
come to me.
my little girl. She is dead.
May her
Even
soul
you
rest in
must
peace.
know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter?
Okay.
Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Okay, move aside then.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your
Soul
desk.
diary.
It contains everything I have on the affair.
Examine the painting, examine the Hawkins file. Okay. Let's examine the painting.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
Sanity. Okay. No, wait. Darkwater. Art of Sarah Hawkins. Infantry. Lost Battalion. Okay.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Then. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Blameful family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they, nevertheless, insist on Sarah Hawkins' middle royalty. Royalty, whatever that word is. Why? It's cutting. Okay.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
God damn it, you're asking the wrong guy. I read about her mental fragility. I report something's not right with the story. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? Found out about warehouse.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay, I really don't know what to think here. You know what? Let's just go there. Because, you know.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory.
Okay, maybe that was a mistake. I should
Though
have
they
heard everything
mentioned
he has to
Sarah's
say.
mental state was fragile.
Damn it!
I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. Alright.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
Yeah.
She
everyone
never
also
would have
thought
hurt a
he was
fly.
crazy.
She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Where did she live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay, that's all the information I need. Blah, 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 blah.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of her.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Okay.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Let's go to Darkwater. Let's shit our pants. That if the game is scary. I mean, we did see the water move a bit, and that kind of... But that doesn't matter. It's not matter at all. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. Of course he did. I mean, I did. I made Pierce take the Hawkins case. Well, if I didn't make him, there wouldn't be any game. Would there now? This seems to be the starting point of Pierce's investigation. Oh, I love detective work. I didn't know it was kind of a detective work kind of game. Ooh, I wonder if they give me a gun. To enter madness. They keep saying that. Nice. What a creep.
We're almost there.
Could have just said it normally, you didn't have to hide behind the pole. I mean, there's no way the commanding pit is there, right? That's not where the wheel's supposed to be, right? Ooh, an island. Oh, here's the yelling. Oh my god. Cthulhu. That's a very complicated name. I take it back. The ship's name is complicated. Celia. Sila. Sila? Sila? Jennifer Lopez.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
What about me? Wait, guys to unload what?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
It was not crazy.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
Okay, but
As for
it's
me,
not
you'll find me at
sound
the
okay.
Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay. Let's get it started, shall we? Go to the bar, talk to Bradley. Who the hell is Bradley? Are you Bradley? Hello? Bradley! Are you Bradley? Hey, you look like that guy from Tintin, the dragon guy. Hello? Captain. Whatever.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
How the hell did this work?
If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But the same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm moving along, shut up. You know what? So there's nothing, you're totally out of your depth. And ask about Warehouse 36.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I
Why do
didn't
you
introduce
care?
myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
Sure.
You can't? Or
Okay,
you don't
it's
want
not
to?
important, but
Oh,
you can't
no.
answer it.
I'm not getting into those
Which
games,
is-
me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Medicine.
The
Yeah,
blood
I'm
is
going
just
to
beginning to
apply medicine
coagulate.
on the
It
way
died
to
a short
the
time
shore.
ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
And
Oh,
I am
yeah.
no specialist, sir.
Gonna get us into
You.
trouble.
I cannot talk to you.
You
Okay.
can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can
Talk
see
to
that
me.
I'm busy, can't you?
Yeah, I
You
can.
can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn
Cops do
stupid
not
idiots.
understand.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Okay,
That's
at
no
least
way
explain.
to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
Go to the bar. Why is he shaking? Oh, I was sitting on his lap. You all look alike. Okay. That is incredibly rude.
Hey, be careful.
And he didn't talk. Surprising. I don't like her.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
It wasn't me who went. Okay.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
Okay, what's
I'm
good
here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Oh my god. What do you know
What
about
can you
Sarah
tell me
Hawkins?
about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
No,
I've
sad
got
about
what I
Sarah
need.
Hawkins.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Looking for Warehouse 36.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
Sailors?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
You didn't show me the... never mind.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she then.
See that it was...
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Okay.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Guess you have the upper hand because the only bar here, motherfucker.
That'll be all for now.
Okay, where to now? Oh fuck. I did not like you. So now I'm going to talk to you.
What you looking at, stranger?
Mysterious women. What is a place like this doing in a woman like you?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering
Flea
what could be
trap.
going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Oh my god. Why were you looking at me then?
I told you to beat it.
Yeah, fine, I'm beating it. God. Everyone is such a... rude. Very rude. Well, yeah, man. And I'm heading out. Okay, let's go up to this guy. Harbor Master. There you go. Why are you standing like that? What are you staring at? Coat hanger? Really? Oh, the desk.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
There's a woman named Cat. Oh, it's the stranger woman. You cannot afford to provoke us. A ship.
A Scylla.
Ah,
It finished
Scylla.
up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Can I get up here? Nope. Oh wait. Yeah, nope. Learning of Medicine, Volume 2. Doug. Oh, he took it. Okay. Who's Volume 1 then? Huh? You know, a bit of cleaning never killed anyone. Okay, Captain.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
No shit. And no one closes the doors. God.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
That's
The hard-working lives of my
know,
sailors,
behind you.
the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
New character discovered. Really? You came on board with this guy?
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Okay.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Okay.
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins. Ship owners from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Your documents are...
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Just tell me who's
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Popeye has lost it.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Why are they putting it back to the sea? I do not care about that.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front.
Oh,
you can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Hit me with some horror. Please. Oh, they got out of the way.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You're crazy, Darso.
What could have done so much damage?
Okay, they made him Peninsula.
You can't understand. You're
Get
not
inside
sailors.
Warehouse 36.
It's a sign. There's something coming.
This is so depressing.
Where do you think you're going?
Inside.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Of course, that's what I'm gonna do.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly.
Oh
He
my
can
God.
be unpredictable.
What is that?
Especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again? I told you to beat it.
Fine.
No need.
Get inside Warehouse 36. Okay.
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
I've heard everything.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
How's that funny? I don't get it. How's that funny? Okay.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Oh, farewell.
What's with you wandering around here?
Oh yeah, we've already been through this.
I bid you...
Get inside warehouse 36. So I guess we have to go and talk to Cat. Is everyone so scary here?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of
Oh, I
whales
know
and
Google
whalers.
Chrome and
What happened to the
Firefox.
statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
Oh my god.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them.
Quieter. That's all we need.
What brings you to Darkwater?
I'm gonna leave.
I've taken an...
We'll see you later.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay, so we just have to find an entrance. Right?
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble.
There's got to be a way around.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I shall take my leave.
Hidden item on clothes. Okay.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
So that needs to fall down, right?
A whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
You had to look at it? Ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Where?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
What can I do? And the only option is leave. What? Interesting. Okay, I do presume that I have... There's a missing item, right? Why am I keep on pressing? Okay. Still down. Still something down there, right? Has to be something else. Nothing at all. I prefer not to. Can I take this? Not. Ah, that's cool.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Get up there. Oh, come on. There's still one more item. Okay. Let's just wipe this place clean. Have we been here? There's got to be something in here, right? Because of the wreckage.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
There we go again.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Try to turn the handle. Congratulations, you've done
Damn,
nothing.
I broke it.
Seriously? You made me go through all of that just to break it? Oh god. God, I can't even jump. God, what kind of a detective are you? So I guess that's a no-no. Or at least not yet. So...
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Shut up, cat.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I had no idea. You know what? Be a badass.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come
No.
for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick
Yes.
learner. I
Badass.
decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Yeah, I read it. Punch them. So you're a cat.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Nice. And lights out.
Get this joker out
Don't
of here.
kick me.
He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I should have punched her.
Oh. I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Okay, cat. Let's deal with cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Something real
Where you
bad.
son of a...
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster.
What? Hey, Mitchell.
Yeah.
You tell.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Okay. Thought she was the biggest danger. You must know of what how to get into the warehouse.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
More like your ears or something. Let's go hardcore again, because we all know that it's not gonna work.
Your small-time hoodlum number is starting to tire me.
My number? I thought I'd made myself clear, but we can go through it again if you didn't understand.
You took me by surprise. It won't happen again.
Oh, so amusing. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I accept? What kind of favor would she? Me, right? Yeah, sure.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave
God,
captain
what
as
is
they
that?
do their old statues.
Yeah.
But sooner or later, all statues get buried in birch.
Almost took my eye
And
out.
nobody cares.
Almost.
Prohibition is just a joke
Prohibition.
around here. That suits me fine. And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Yes. Open.
We saw this guy poking around here.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
In your face. Ladies first. Just in case something jumps and bites your head off. Can you imagine walking outside with a person like this? You're like you're walking normally.
Be a
and
gentleman
he's
and move that for me.
running all around the place. Oh, I really want to get down there. You don't have the keys.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good.
What is
In
on
that
your
case, I'll
lip?
leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Alright guys, everyone, I guess that's it for today. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with your friends if you liked it. If you didn't like it, do not judge it, you know. Anyway, see you next time.